Mr. Telefero TV, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Now a really good question for all my basketball fans out there. So the question has been posed a lot. Boston Celtics traded out of the number 1 pick. They moved down to 3. They got a future first from Philly, and they got their number 3 pick. Philly's got the number 1 pick in the draft. They're rolling with Markelle Fultz. And the question has been posed, why was Philly so sold on Markelle Fultz, and why did they really not consider Lonzo Ball? We know Lonzo Ball had his eyes set out on the Lakers, but it's not his job and it's not his call. If the team before you has a number 1 pick, you got to play for whoever drafts you, unless you're going to Eli Manning this situation. So a lot of people are like, why not go with Lonzo Ball? Well, Lonzo Ball and Ben Simmons wouldn't have worked out if you're a Philadelphia 76er fan out there. It wouldn't have worked out. And then there's people around the league who believe if you're the Sixers, if you have to, why don't you try to trade Ben Simmons if you think Lonzo's the guy? Here's the thing. Let's not get stuck in the moment because we're in the 2017 NBA draft. Remember this time last year, we were just talking about Ben Simmons as one of those transcending guys. And I still think he has it in him. Here's the one difference between Lonzo Ball and Ben Simmons that I'd side of Lonzo on. Well, first and foremost, Lonzo's a better shooter. I think their passing is a watch. Their passing is a wash. I think they're both incredible passers with great feels for the game of basketball. So, I mean, it's a wash to me. I'm going to be honest with you. It's a wash. Probably Ben might have the slight advantage in passing if I had to pick one. I think Lonzo's clearly a better shooter. But the thing that really stands out to me between the two is Ben Simmons kind of arrogant. Lonzo doesn't have the arrogance that Ben Simmons has. I think everybody around Lonzo has that, and it might rub off on Lonzo. But I think Ben Simmons is as arrogant as it gets. If anybody remembers correctly, when Joel Embiid got it rolling with Philly in the midst of the NBA season last year around November, December, out of nowhere, Ben Simmons started saying, hey, my foot is healed. I think I can come back this season. And as soon as it went south, and then Joel Embiid was like, I'm out for the season, Ben kind of was like, I thought I could play this year, but let's just start this thing over again next year. I just don't like when rookies try to make calls like that. If you could play. Any experience is good. Going up against anybody in the NBA is good experience. And it looks like he's going to gun for the Rookie of the Year. I think his teammate, soon-to-be teammate Markelle Fultz, will have something to say about that. But I just don't like the arrogance on Ben Simmons. So I think I'd side with Lonzo over Ben Simmons. But let's make this clear. Ben Simmons can ball. And now Philly has a little bit of direction. They got a lot of young talent. All right, you look up Ben Simmons running the point, or probably playing shooting guard, but technically the point guard, or maybe playing that point forward. Whatever you want to do with him. Markelle Fultz, who everybody's bragging off of. Not my cup of tea. But they're saying he's a scorer. I just don't like guys that won 9 games and being number 1 picks in the draft. You got Markelle Fultz. Now can Joel Embiid stay healthy? You talking about a team now. I like Robert Covington. I like Sarge. I like a lot of these guys in Philly now. Now you can build. Now you can build some things together. Again, I don't know if Philly made the right move on not drafting Lonzo, but since they've already dedicated time, commitment to Ben Simmons, I get it. Roll with Ben Simmons, at least give him a shot. He's been away from the game for a year. Maybe the brother's been working on his game extensively, and it's going to take that to make Philadelphia relevant again. Maybe they can try to compete for an 8th seed in the Eastern Conference this year. Who knows? Lonzo Ball or Ben Simmons, I want you to comment your responses below. Who do you like better just watching their games at the collegiate level? We have no NBA footage on either of these guys yet. Let's let them get to the league first before we just kill them. Talk to me in the comment box below. Who do you like better between these two light-skinned brethrens? I'm out. If you're looking to book me for an interview video or by phone, if you're looking to have your music or your skill featured on my daily podcast, if you're looking to book me for a speaking engagement to help motivate some kids, if you're looking to have me rock some of your clothing to help promote your brand, make sure you hit me up at booking@mrtelefero.com. Again, that's booking@mrtelefero.com.